Or you got other paper coming around, so you can shade both sides. In 1924, the term Toastmaster referred to the person who ran the meeting. So when Dr. Smedley got people together in the basement, the point was running meetings better, because way back in 1924, people were not very good about running meetings. I'll stay quiet on how we're doing today. Your own thing there. So what I've done is planning to share some words of wisdom as we go through today. And I do have this nice handout available for you. So it's got some suggestions what to do to prepare for a meeting. We're not going over this, so turn over to the blank side and feel free to take notes, and feel free to review the back part of this at your own leisure as we go through there. So what I want to talk about is when you are the Toastmaster of the meeting. When you're the Toastmaster of the meeting, you're in charge of running it, which means keeping the meeting running on time, knowing who the speakers are, providing an introduction for the speakers. But before all that, you want to make sure that you communicate with all the key functionaries, the people speaking, verify that they're speaking, verify what speech they're giving, and their objectives. There's two ways to handle the evaluation. Some clubs will put the general evaluator in charge of contacting the evaluators. Other clubs will have the Toastmaster contact the evaluators. But however you want to do your particular way, make sure you have verified with everybody what their speech is, what the objectives are, what introduction they would like to go. Because if they don't provide you an introduction, yeah, you could give it an introduction. May not be the best introduction for a speech, may not be an introduction they'd like, but you want to make sure that you introduce the speakers, because that's how you help kick off the speaker, provide the introduction, help setting the stage for that. So you want to go through, it's important to verify everybody is, you know that everybody's going to be there, and if not, you got some time to work to make changes to the various roles to fill in ahead of the meeting. So working ahead of time is very important. Another tip I'd like to give for you, I know Marty's got the nice agenda up here. I always make sure I print out the agenda, and I have it up here as well. But what I do is I tape it to the lectern. Why do I do that? This way, speaker comes up, picks up their notes, walks off with the agenda. Suddenly, where's the agenda? Where's my notes? So up on the lectern, I'm going to recommend when you print out the agenda, tape it here so it's available for all functionaries to use and to refer to, and then most importantly, it stays up here for the entirety of the meeting as you go through doing it. So it's really key, keep the meeting rolling, going through there. Another area I want to talk about is table topics. I haven't read this anywhere officially, but there's two major reasons for table topics. Well, actually three. One is to give the evaluators time to work on their evaluations. We do prepared speeches, table topics, evaluations. So that particular flow works well for it. So it's there. So when I am the table topics master, I write down the names of the people who are here, and then I scratch out the evaluators, because I'm not going to call them the evaluators. I am going to give them the time to work their evaluations. The second purpose is to give people without speaking roles an opportunity to speak. So people don't have the big speaking roles, I will call upon them to go through and do it. If somebody doesn't have a signed role, they're going to get a table topic question. Somebody has one of the roles with less speaking, then I will pick them up there. So generally, I don't call upon the speakers to do that. And the third thing is you're the filler to keep the meeting rolling. So table topics, if the speakers run long, okay, maybe you'll have to shorten table topics, go through and do it that way. But you just want to go through to make sure you've completed table topics when it's time for the general evaluator to come up, start the evaluation program. And another tip I have, when we have guests, I always call upon a member to give a table topic. Then after that member comes up, then I'll talk to the guests, say, are you interested in doing a table topic? This way, they've seen what a table topic is versus asking them ahead of time and they're like, I don't know what a table topic is, so you don't want to do it. So again, you just want to go through and do it. So I know we got a lot of new members, so I hope my words of wisdom will help you when it's your turn to step up to be the Toastmaster Day, a really important role. When Toastmasters came out with the improved education program in the late 90s, they created the Competent Communicator Manual Award. And to achieve that award, they want you to be a Toastmaster for 4 meetings. So again, running the meeting is an important role in Toastmasters. So again, hopefully you've got some words of wisdom for the important role, and hopefully you will walk out the door tonight with some more knowledge about what it takes to be the Toastmaster Day. Madam Toastmaster.